Thank you very much, Lasky Hirlock, and Minister, it's great to have you in the House. I was actually just thinking one of your first appearances in this House as a Minister was for a commencement debate that I had this time last year on work permits, and indeed the importance of work permits. And I just want to touch on that in this debate, because make no mistake about it, we have particularly in European standards, a rip-roaring economy. We have a very successful economy. Where I come from, in the part of the world that I come from, I would see it as the economic engine of the island of Ireland between Dublin and Belfast and along that economic corridor. And the whole underlying basis of having a very successful economy that this country has is having the ability for people to come here, to work here, to set up their lives here, to make a contribution not only to the Irish economy but to Irish society. And that's a very important debate given kind of recent issues around immigration, for example, in the last couple of months. And at the root and at the foundation of all of this is the importance of work permits. And you would know yourself, Minister, when you came into the job, and in the previous term as well, and Minister Damien English did a huge amount of work around this, it was taking a huge amount of time for work permits to be processed in the first instance. It actually got to the stage where people were turning around and saying, do you know what, I'm not sure about coming to work in Ireland anymore, and they went elsewhere. And that wasn't a good thing for trying to sell Ireland Inc. That wasn't a good thing for trying to sell the Irish economy. And now, as a result, because of the reforms that Minister English and you yourself have introduced into the department, it has cut dramatically the red tape around work permits. It has cut the huge amount of bureaucracy around work permits, both for the person applying and both for the officials in your department who are processing it, and that is a really good thing. And I think that is really important to try and acknowledge that today, that because of the work that your department and you and your ministry have been doing, we now have more workers coming to work in Ireland than ever before. We actually have more Irish people. Don't listen to what the media or other people say. We have more Irish people coming back to Ireland today to work than are emigrating out of this country. And I've said this before in this House, they're emigrating for a variety of reasons, economic reasons being one of the lowest reasons. So, as I've said, Minister, this is all, work permits are all at the foundation, out of the bedrock of that economic success. It is a good thing. The fact that we have people from right around the globe, not just the European Union, wanting to come and live and work in Ireland, set up their lives in Ireland, contribute to Irish society, contribute to the Irish economy. These people are highly skilled workers. They're also people who want to come in here and work in jobs that Irish people don't want to work in. So I think it's a very good thing. I think this is a very good story for your department to sell. I think it's a very good story of the Irish government. And I just want to take this opportunity to, a year on from your first commencement debate in this House on work permits, take the opportunity to commend you and the department on really streamlining the work permit process, making it very efficient and making sure that we get the workers into this country that we need to make sure our economy continues on to be one of the strongest performing economies in the European Union.
Thank you, Senator.